Hey, what's up? I'm Pugal here. On 8 April, Lenovo just launched their special new gaming smartphone against other existing gaming smartphones. I was on the live, which is on YouTube. So, why is this special? Let's find it out. Oh, before going to that, please subscribe so you don't miss the review about Xiaomi's new flagship smartphone. Let's start with this crazy design. It's 9.9mm of thickness, which is usual because of its crazy specs on paper. 256 of grams with glass back and with aluminum frame curved around the edges. Supports 5G dual SIM, built-in 2 cooling fans and RGB lighting on the back. I've mentioned that it has an aluminum frame, so it's not only for the grip or the durability. It has 6 pressure sensitive zones used as a trigger for remapping on your game, with more 4 ultrasonic buttons at the top, 2 capacitive sliding buttons at the back where you put your fingers when holding it horizontally. It's 6.92-inch 1080p AMOLED with 144Hz of refresh rate and with 740Hz of touch sampling rate. So the touch sampling rate is more important than the refresh rate for gamers, because the touch sampling rate is a timing of response between your screen and your fingers. When the rate is higher, which is a touch sampling rate is higher, you can make the first move before your enemy does. So as for gamers, you'll know. So this display is HDR10 certified with a peak brightness of 1300 nits of brightness. So you don't have any disadvantages when you're going out and playing games on a shopping mall or walking towards the street, so it won't be a problem for gamers. At Android 11, so it is a operating system ZUI 12.5. It is a pretty cool UI for gamers, you'll know. So Snapdragon 888 to handle all of this. So 18 gigs of RAM. So the 18 gigs of RAM is so much. So the smartphone companies, manufacturers are trying to give the same experience as you're playing on a PC on a small device which is on your hand. So that's pretty cool thing. I hope in the future on the basic model like a mid-range smartphone will have 13 gigs of RAM, not 13, no, sorry, 30 gigs of RAM. But that cameras, so I know that gamers don't gaming smartphones don't focus on cameras because it's not very important for the gamers, but for live streamers this has something that is not on any smartphones now. This motorized front facing camera is 44 megapixel f2.2 wide angle selfie camera, so which can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second while live streaming on YouTube or any other platform, as I mentioned. So it has motorized pop-up camera, it's normal, but displays horizontally, which is under the power button while gaming. So it is so useful for live streamers because this will stream your face while playing the game. So it's a pretty useful thing for live streamers. So that's great. The rear camera is 64 megapixel wide angle camera and 16 megapixel ultra wide camera with dual LED flash. So yeah, I know the rear camera is not mainly focused on any other gaming phones or on this, but this rear camera can shoot 8K at 24 frames per second. Finally, loudspeakers, so which is a stereo loudspeaker, so you can hear a bit of sounds from your game, so you'll be alert when your enemy is trying to attack you. So it is a pretty good feature or gimmick. So no headphone jack, but comes with an adapter, so you can use it. So if you have a pair of headphones with wired headphones, so it will be useful. 2 USB-Cs which can charge 45 watts each, so which means 90 watts of power in one gaming smartphone with 2 cables. Optical screen fingerprint sensor, so it will be useful, so many of gamers can unlock it very fast. So that's the overall thing. Okay, to handle all of this function at the same time, it has 5500 milliamps of battery life. So this is not the huge battery of all of these gaming smartphones. Against it, like ROG, it has 6 million plus of battery life. So this is can handle, but this is a huge battery for this game. So this gaming smartphone in titanium white and ultimate black. So me personally, I like the titanium white because of its, so it has built-in RGB on the back, so it will be like more prettier than like plain white titanium white. So me personally, I like it. So what is your favorite color? Let me know at the comment section below, or at the social media like Twitter, Facebook or Instagram. So that's the overall specs. I hope you loved this review. So sadly that's been it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.